friends, denizens of the internet. Hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of Max Payne over here at LostTimeGaming. I am Devo. We are jumping back into the shoes of Max Payne. As you can see, we're in a menu right now, which never a good sign if you've been following my channel for a long time now. Whenever we start an episode in the menu, it's usually not a good thing. So, firstly, I was shooting today's episode of Max Payne, and about 20 minutes in or so, the game crashed and I lost all the footage. Normally, I want to say, I could have sworn Max Payne had a chapter select function, but I don't think it unlocks until you beat the game. So, to get back to where I was, I had two options. Was to beat the entire game, so that way I could unlock the chapter select, or start over from the most recent save file. As you can see, these all say Chapter 7, and this says Chapter 1. Chapter 7 is the one we're going to right after we finish Chapter 6, which is the one we're on. So we're going to compromise here. All we had left to do in Chapter 6, we had that big showdown in that like kind of office room. You walk out the door, you chase Vinny Gognitti on the rooftop, he jumps onto a moving train, and you follow him. Like you jump onto a moving train as well. I died hilariously a few times trying to make the train jump. We're not going to get to see that because otherwise, like I said, there's no way that just requires hours of effort to get back to that exact moment. So let's just say you chase after Vinny Gognitti, he jumps onto a train, we also jump onto a train and chase after him. That's all you miss because we have an autosave for the beginning of the chapter. Alright, I will see you back in the game. Alright, so here we are at the start of Stage 7. We basically jumped off the train car from over there, landed here, and we're chasing Vinny some more. Again, sorry to kind of smash cut us to this is what this episode is, but there's no other way. I'm sorry.
Hey!
Nice dodge, Max. Nice dodge. Let's ask the old dual Berettas here. Bread and butter. I think that's what they're called, right? Oh, wait. Oh, who just made that? In the footage from the original run of this episode, I did not make that jump. Like a couple of times. I definitely biffed that a few times, just because Max Payne's like vertical forward jump is pretty terrible. You're supposed to basically like shoot dodge to get over gaps like that, and I forgot that and did not do that.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard! Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey.
More piece of me? And it's just that easy. Well, I love the dual engrams. Basically our power weapon of choice for the rest of the game. We'll get better weapons that do more damage, but you just can't beat the sheer speed of the dual engrams rate of fire. Even the single one is pretty good as far as just getting lead down range. Nope, none of that. Now, I was kind of operating with the old knowledge of not knowing where all the enemy placements were, but because I literally just did this 10 minutes ago, it's kind of spoiled it for me. So it's gonna look like I'm really good at what I'm doing. But trust me when I tell you, I'm not. And now that I've said that, it probably won't even look good. So it's just gonna be not great at all. Okay, let's do this.
Damn!
you go? You hiding up there?
No.
Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, that's right. Come down here and check out the dead cop in a box. That always bodes well. That's a good omen, right? I don't know. Oh, Max, what are you doing? Up on the box. There you go. When I was a kid, when you first come into this area, if you're not really being super objective about what you're looking at, it's really easy to miss this button here on this pillar. I remember the first time I played this game, I kind of danced around this small area for like a couple of minutes trying to figure out what the heck to do, but it was super obvious. Okay. Let's do it.
Got him!
Grenade up on the left side of the screen just whizzed by. Hopefully we're out of range of that. Yes. Cut you in half. Painkillers, yes.
We're gonna be rich. Freaking rich. Even richer.
Oh, I shattered my ankles. Cool, I didn't need those ankles anyway. I mean, I did. Ankles are super good. As a kid who like injured his ankles a lot playing sports outside when I was a kid. Oh boy, your ankles are important. Where are we going here? This way? Save it again. Save it every doorway. I don't care. That's what we got to do. Now, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. And I think before...
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
I like how Max plays it off like he knows exactly what he's doing. But in reality, he's just like an unhinged madman on a revenge trip, just doing anything and everything to... well, just kill mobsters. Alright. Yeah, I think what I might do...
I can hear him. Ready? Keep your guns pointed at the door.
Whack the sucker!
And that's how it's done. Booyah. Alright. Oh, where you going? Get back here. Oh, that's a grenade. Too bad I run super fast in slow-mo. So fast you wouldn't even believe it.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
I like how the door made a handle jiggle sound when it kicked it. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to do something with the recording here just to make sure if this does crash, I can just pick it back up here. Three, two, one. Okay, so now we can proceed. Hopefully the game won't crash. I did not. Alright, what do you got? Oh, you're not at the top of the stairs now? Oh, okay. I fell down. I wasn't supposed to jump down all the steps. That was all the steps. Yep, that's not a big deal. Alright, let's do this. Jump over the bullets. Who else wants peace? Nice. Oh, look out now. Hey, Vinny, how about... Oh, that's a terrible throw, Max. I just took that frag grenade at point blank like a boss. How many of those you got in you? Huh?
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Ah! Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarock, the nightclub. Book me, take me, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral. Ragnarock was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarock was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart, like father, like son, just like Jack Lupino.
Yeah, we're about to go clubbing. All right. This section of this game is what kind of locked in Max Payne. It's an epic good time for me as a kid. It's not that this section of the game is like overly like awesome or anything, but it's just got an undeniable kind of feel to it. Hey. It's got tight corners, good combat, and it ends in a really sweet. Well, it ends really sweetly. We'll put it that way.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled, The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Yeah, they're about something. Oh, hello. I didn't even see this stuff here. Give me all this stuff. Yes, please. All right, let's open this door. Who's just raining down Molotovs up there? That is super cheap. You're getting the deagle. Shoot you in the crotch with the deagle a bunch of times. See how you like that? I suspect you didn't care for it at all. Oh, I definitely just got shot in the head twice there. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, let's try the dueling rams. Oh, I thought there was a guy behind the bar over here. It was just posters. It was just posters. Ooh, turned a beer tap on. How about that? That's fun. You know what's not fun? This question about bacon symbol on the floor of this nightclub. I'm sure there's no ulterior motive to that whatsoever. Save it again. Nailed it. Alright.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
Oh, jeez.
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. That's not like a red flag or anything. Nothing to be worried about there. Huh? Oh, the switch would help. Did you just tuck and roll? Shoot me for half of my life, you piece of crap. I wanted to load there and not save it, but what are you gonna do? Is this open? Nope. Okay. Ow, ow, stop shooting me. Oh, how did that first guy not die from that? That's BS. Alright, let's open her up. That's not really what I meant. Yeah, fire. Fire is good and good for you. No, not Max, come on.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Oh, look, there he is.
That wasn't it. Nice. Nailed it. Yeah, that one tends to be a little dicey. I usually die a lot trying to get that one done. That little section there. Oh, well, it looks like we're doing it again. Yeah, it's never the correct choice to shoot dodge there. Well, I guess it worked out. What do I know? Now we save it. Alright, there we go. Let them get nice and close. Ooh, right in the face. That probably hurt a little bit. Alright. No problemo. Except all those other times I died. But you just ignore that. It's like Max ignores logic and physics when he dives in the middle of a room for no reason. Who's gonna stop him? I'm not. He's obviously crazy. Here we go. Ah, here we are. That's no fun. There's a trap door there that he falls through if you shoot him backwards. But he didn't want to go backwards, I guess. Good on him. Oh yeah, this is a prime example of why this game is a lot better on a computer than it is a console, or at least it was back then. Trying to do this with the PS2 controllers was a freaking nightmare. Like, you had to gingerly, because the problem with the joystick is that up isn't necessarily always up, if you catch my meaning. Up could be up and 2 degrees to the left. So when you're walking on something to walk a straight line, not moving up is kind of a bad time. Just kind of casually, slightly walk off to the side to your doom. That and we're almost dead. That's probably not good either. Ooh, that hurt like a lot. Okay.
There he is.
Good pills. Can't even see you. Where are you? No, no, stop it. Well, that could have gone better, but what are you going to do? Alright, well, that is about all the time I have for this episode today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me on another exciting look into the world of Max Payne. I am Devo at LostTimeGaming. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about my gameplay, my commentary, or anything else in general. Sorry today about the smash cut in the beginning of the episode. Old games just like to crash every once in a while. That's the name of the game, so to speak. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.